Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for joining me for more Witcher 3. Today, we continue the Hearts of Stone DLC. We just completed the wedding and the evening with Shani in the boat. So that was good. And now we're going to keep going with Olgierd and see what the deal is with him. He got super, stabbed and did not die, and apparently that's a whole thing. So, interesting. Let's see. So I took us back to the town, it looks like. I think we had done some upgrading and some various things, but we needed to also do some things for the rune rite. I think I wanted to do some of that for him ASAP. Yeah, and for the merchant. So I'd like to go do those. But we're right here. So let's complete Dead Man's Party. Inform Olgierd the task has been completed. Love the quest name reference.
The devil walk a crooked. Everything's got a turn and mix.
What's going on in here?
No stranger to the
Empty herring barrel. Sticks of fish.
Why are they kicking a stinky barrel of fish?
Bloomers all stink after 3 days.
Don't do that.
Heard you witches are stand-up chaps. That's so.
Witcher?
Letter to Olgierd? Sir Olgierd, I write you this missive, my good sir, because I believe surprise attacks to be bad form. I wish to inform you that I will not tolerate any more such behavior on my lands. If you choose to surround yourself with a company of lewd rabble most unworthy of a nobleman, that, sir, is your private affair. It is not my place to interfere. But I do not intend to allow them to turn my property into an arena for their brawling and whoring. The next time you and your churls enter my demesnes, you shall either respect my laws, or I will have you tied to a team of horses and dragged along the bottom of a rocky ravine. Consider this, good sir, before you and your company set foot on my lands again. The Dauntless. Eric, okay.
My valor stands
What does he
on
think
3
about that?
pillars. Good food, good drink,
New, welcome.
and good fun.
What are they doing?
Wait. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches is sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Gwen? Hang on. Gwent first.
You ever play Gwent?
An immortal demands you fulfill 3 wishes, and you've the gall to propose a round of Gwent.
Afraid to lose?
Yeah.
No problem. I'll find someone else.
Believe that's the worst wind-up I've ever heard. Lay out your cards.
Happy Friday, everyone! Alright, so we're gonna start out with some spies. Oh, this is a monsters card. I didn't realize. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I would have switched up my strategy slightly had I known. It's alright, we've got this. I plan on giving him this first round. Yeah, I don't think I want to put any more cards down, honestly. You know? I think I'm just gonna say, good job. You did it. There we go. Hey, welcome everyone. Oh, hello, knight, welcome. Yeah, Gwent is a great part of the game. Okay. Alright. You just go for the pass. I mean, that works. I'm gonna put down Vesemir, probably. Seems like a good move. All right, it all comes down to this. Here we go. Huge. Huge. Okay, let us begin. I'm gonna start with... I could start with the medic, but like, no, not yet. Like, no. Like, okay. So, does a monster deck have Scorch in it, or like, no? It can, but like normally not. Okay, okay. Right, all of them do? Okay. It's neutral. Got it. So he could. Noted. Well, he can't Scorch the medic. I did not need the medic right now. What am I doing? It's fine. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. That's like the only card I can do anyways. I was wondering. That was kind of my test. And now we are safe. Thank you, Vesemir. You sacrificed yourself again. No. Oh no, too soon. Oh no. No, Gwent was really confusing to learn. I still am not like fully confident with it, but I more or less get the vibe of what's going on and what to do here. He's got a lot of like the hero cards now, which is not like my favorite thing, but doesn't have that many cards left, so it's okay. We got this. I can bring back Vesemir again though if I want. I can decoy the medic and bring him back again. So you know, let's do it. Vesemir shall live again. Here you go, Vesemir. You got this. You got this. Wait, is that the toad? Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. Oh my. Yeah, we just kind of keep going. And we got this. Oh, clear weather. Oh my. I didn't even need my frost card. Nice.
Shite. Not much I detest more than losing. Well, my congratulations. This card's yours.
Thanks.
So, anyways. To business. Vlodimir sends his greetings.
Vlodimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively.
He's like,
Here's what
oh,
he had to say.
it wasn't an impossible task? No.
fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vlodimir's hand. It's unmistakable.
I bet it is. He's like,
You've
ooh,
done well, Witcher.
undeniable
Is that
evidence.
all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Geralt could not emulate
Best of luck.
Vlodimir's
Enjoy.
tone. But Geralt was not very confident in his abilities to be like Vlodimir. Shawnee didn't mind Vlodimir though.
Such excellent.
So that is that quest done. All right. Now we basically need to keep going for the next one. Olgierd's wishes were unusual, to say the least. One demand was for Geralt to bring him the house of Maximilian Borsodi. He didn't supplement this request with such key details as to where this house was located, or just how the Witcher was to transport said real estate. Geralt only knew his first stop should be Oxenfurt, the city to which the Borsodis had moved their world-famous auction house.
My.
All right, well, while we're here, keep going. Okay, what's happening here? What is this commotion?
This the Borsodi brothers' auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
What's the deal with the guards?
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting. And this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier.
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high. Top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Oh my. Speak to owners?
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Borsodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
So one of these feels a bit more threatening than the other. I don't... You'd be smart to make an exception, like... That sounds a bit more threatening. Come on.
Make an exception. That's the smart thing to do.
Threats don't scare me. I've sworn to serve Redania till death do us part, and I'll keep my oath with a song on my lips.
Careful, bugger means it.
Oh.
Mater Redania,
Oh.
Truli fecunda nubili.
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and
Oh.
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
Nice. Thanks. I did like the
But
song, though.
My orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Okay, well, we got in.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sot it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Well, okay. Now what?
Appreciate the help.
Twas nowt. Always had a mind to seeing to old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah, ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Okay. So, should I have had money here? It looks like. Any idea? Yeah, what's...
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Nieuw and Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Okay.
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Huh,
Aye.
yeah.
And I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Well, I want to talk to him.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his heed during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only ever collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Egg, white gold, and mother of pearl with topaz incense.
So,
Sold to Madame
let me
Villepin.
look around?
A giant's. Or maybe a Jotun's.
At a starting price of 2,000.
Zeracanian spears. Excellent adornments for any parlor wall. Good to know. Codex Redaniensis. Sole surviving copy.
So what's this over here, huh?
Now, where did I put
This one
that
probably
down?
also belonged to sorceress. Fetish, maybe?
What? Okay, Geralt.
Seeking something in particular.
Beautiful. But first blow would shatter them.
Of harky silk trimmed with amethyst beads.
Geralt,
Step
you thought
away
of
as
buying
if
real
to
estate.
avoid
Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaveri Marks?
Come on. You know damn well that makes no sense.
Auction won't start for a
What?
time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad.
I
Let
love
me
the small
introduce you to
plates.
some of
Come
my most
on.
interesting associates.
So many snacks.
Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Jaromir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows
What's
painting
with the music?
like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
Okay.
Oh, smell it, Geralt.
Well-
That's the center coin.
Hello, friends. Hilbert.
Halbert, it's been years. Allow me to introduce yous. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
Enchanted, yes.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Don't I play Northern Realms?
Not a
Wrong.
bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood. A patriot.
You ought to know, Hilbert. Geralt here's a positively superb player. Superb.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
Sure. Let's make some money.
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally. Geralt, might you have a wee word?
What is it?
What?
Well, mate, since I brought yous together,
What?
I do believe I'm owed
What?
a share of your winnings.
He wants a
If there
cut?
are any. 10%. I find this for your sorts, okay?
What?
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. Coin dinna stink. So, what'll it be?
I feel like Geralt would tell him no chance, but he did get us in here. I feel like that could benefit us. I'm gonna say okay. Let's
Well,
see.
you did help with the guards at the door. All right. 10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for a 15?
No.
Don't push it, Vimy. All right. Game on.
I'm gonna see if being nice works out. See what happens. Gonna be a lot of spies this game, I'm assuming. Let's see. Just playing lots of cards, which is great. Not gonna decoy and take any of my spies back? Play them again? No? There we go. If I had more decoys, I think I'd just pass. Honestly, it's fine. We're in good shape. I can use these spies. Or I can use a spy at least. I'm just gonna use this immediately. Huh? What? What was that? Did it play the card? Did it play a random card? Did it just like pick one from the deck and play it? I thought I could pick. That was weird. Don't know. Okay, well, I guess we'll roll with it. Not exactly what I wanted. I'll save the Scorch. save the Scorched. So let's put one of these down. Well, no, that's not gonna work. I should put down Yennefer. What would that play? That would play one of these. It wouldn't play a decoy, right? It would play a spy card, right? How does that work? I mean, yeah, I can just put down the 8. Yeah, that's probably easier. Okay, that's fair. I just don't know. It was too risky to try the other thing I was wanting to do there. Right, I could use Yen for another spy, right? Like, that's what I'm wondering. But, like, the whole thing is like, with his leader ability, I can't choose which one. So, like, it wouldn't choose the decoy, right? Like, it wouldn't just put down a decoy instead? Or, like, would it give the decoy to me? Like, how does that work? I don't know how that would work. Alright. I'm gonna try to use my Scorch. You know, I'm gonna put down one more card, see if he plays any more of those, and then go for the Scorch. I just do it, right? Like, or... I'll put down one more. See if we can get another 10 out of them. Oh, clear weather. Okay, just stalling. Thank you. Like, I can stall too. There. Oh, it does let me choose. Oh, cool. So, here's my question. If I use the medic, then I can put down... Then it will still let me choose the next time, right? Like, right? Yeah, use the medic for the spy. Okay, that's what I was thinking too. Okay, cool. See, that's what I was worried about. Okay, no, that was my question. That's what I was trying to ask, is if that would happen. That's okay. Not a big deal. Yeah, so that's where I needed to use Yennefer for the spy right there. That's okay. That's okay. Now I'm going to Scorch. I don't have to use it yet. I can try like one more card out there. More hero cards. I'm just gonna go for it. And I don't have to think about it anymore. Okay. Oh. I had not considered that possibility. Oh. Oh. I was not expecting that. He had his own 6, and he said, I don't care about it. Okay, so that was my issue. Okay, so that's where I should have just used the Scorch earlier. I should have just used it earlier. That's okay. It doesn't really matter that much. We've got this. Ouch. I'm learning. And then there's another 10. Okay, yeah, so that did not work out how I wanted that to. It's okay. We've got this. Yeah, we've got this still. I have clear weather too. Don't I? Yeah, I'm gonna clear weather. Yeah. There we go. All right, that scared me for a second. Or maybe should have done the other one. Doesn't matter. Woo!
Unbelievable. I don't buy it. You cheated. You must have. Something. Hexed me or whatnot.
No.
Oh, I'd be careful with the gab, Hilbert. Afore Geralt takes a mind to demanding satisfaction.
You give it to him, you damn midget. You bearded pinch-fist.
Ooh.
Interest will be a right bit higher when that bugger next comes round asking for a loan.
What's it be?
So did I get any money or?
Perhaps free.
Okay, I did.
A decorative sword. We both bid on it.
Like, I got it right.
At that
Onions,
auction,
yum.
all the lots were from the estate of that family. Starts with an E.
Get a quick save after that.
Arabic.
Oh, unimportant. I'd rather hear how that...
Greetings to the Honourable Countess.
Good card we got. Cool.
Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me.
Indeed.
But have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignole is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
Vesemir. What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Well, she seems to know what she's talking about. Can I buy things?
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations. Dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Oh.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Vesemir, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece. What would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire.
know what's going on with the music.
Trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest transaction fee.
Sure.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
Okay, well, let's buy the stuff. And then see if we can get some of this money back. Awesome. All right. Well, we took all the money that we could and got the armor. Nice.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. another topic, Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there.
The music
I
does not know
couldn't
what
find
to do.
It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes.
Yes, I will look for your earrings.
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
Okay, so we need to find her earrings using Witcher senses. Let's see.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else.
Someone trying to talk to us? Hello? Is it Shawnee?
There's no earring out here, is there?
What does she need?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain
Yeah, what
what
does she
this
want?
is about. All jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught
Excuse
me
me?
everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Oh.
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the
Oh, we get
streets
the
of
gossip.
Oxenford. A
Oh,
fleder,
I'm
I
ready.
believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir. Of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it.
Oh my.
He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly, he left behind his gambeson.
Oh no.
The first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love.
Oh no.
Father had an arrest warrant issued,
Vesemir.
then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
So it looks like if I had done this before everything, I might have maybe could I have reunited them? Oh my god. No, it's okay. That would have been so much more tragic. I feel like I don't know. I don't know what would have been better. Oh, I'm sorry. I have terrible news.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
Oh, yes, he did.
No. He died like a hero.
Oh,
There is that.
Geralt.
I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please.
She's like, if I want to call
now-
myself mad, I will.
Be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Oh, I could have talked to Vesemir about it. Oh my gosh. All right, well, that kind of stuff. Future playthrough.
And that ring on his finger. Shite, is it fat?
Well, okay. Hopefully the next one makes me less sad. I like the Gwent.
Perusing the room
Back to
for
Gwent.
any and all to place.
Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Thought you might have a blather with us. About the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend. True.
Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you,
I mean,
Witcher? Do you know
Culinary
anything
arts are
about
real.
paintings?
Not a bit, and I don't care to learn. A little.
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what.
Ooh. Geralt's art
Do
history.
you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
Okay. Okay, I wish that I had read some things. So he said that it was he specifically contrasted it with a landscape. So I'm assuming that it is not. I'm assuming it's going to be the thing that's the most opposite of a landscape would be my guess, because he was talking a lot about it, you know? He's like, oh, simple landscapes. So I feel like that's either going to be the still life, the fruits and things, or it's going to be the portrait. I'm going to take my chances here.
Really? Merchant with the pearl, no two ways about it.
Oh, is it the pearl earring? Oh, is it the reference to the girl with the pearl earring?
Who would have thought?
Nice.
Might I have a word in private?
Maybe if they'd let me at least see them close up. Goodness.
Forgive me my impertinence. At first, I thought you an ignoramus. Vivaldi's equal. I feel I should apologize in atone, so I shall tell you a secret. A Van Rohe is due to appear on the block. The painter's unknown largely, but has a fierce admirer in Marcus Hodgson, a bookseller, has his shop in Novigrad's main square. I wager you'll sell him the canvas at a tidy profit.
Thanks.
Oh, think nothing of it. Now, please excuse me. My friend's beckon.
So, what did he tell you?
The Van Rohe. Is he missing an ear too? Right. So I know he's gonna want to cut at that. But I also don't know if he's gonna believe nothing special. So I'm gonna not tell him and see if that works.
Nothing special.
Truly? Huh. Shame that. Alright, let's go. Ink spot upon ink spot. Sheer number of them's doing me heed in. Huh.
Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore. I won't see much elsewise.
Oh, isn't that supposed to be... Yeah, isn't that Vandermeer or something? I'm trying to remember my art history. I did enjoy my art history class that I took many years ago, but I can't say I did particularly well in it. Slam
listen,
whiskey, thank
forgot
you.
to ask you, how's this auction going to
All right,
work?
auction
They'll bring
time.
out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Bosodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to bid?
If you can spot me a couple hundred, let's try that, I suppose. But Whiskey, appreciate the sub. Welcome on into the witchy community here, and thank you so much for supporting the stream. Thank you. Let's see. Spot me?
If you think you can spot me a couple hundred.
Of course, pal, and at a very favourable rate of interest. Just 1 crown on 10 when you pay
1
me
on
back.
10?
Here, ought to do you for a bit of
Okay,
daffodil.
whatever.
Happy hunting to you.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumor has it the figure harbors a treasure inside. A rumor one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignole, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance?
Yeah.
The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid Countess Mignole bids 250. Do I hear 300?
All right.
My,
We have
this
300.
is lively. I've 300 going once, going twice. Do we have 350? 300 thrice, and sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine.
Yes.
Proceeding now to lot number 2.
Wonder what the heck that
A
is.
canvas by the young Novigrad artist
We
Van
need this.
Rohe. Starry Night over the Pontar.
Ah, yes,
Charming
over the
piece.
Pontar.
Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns. It's practically naught. Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes at 20. Do I hear 30? 20 going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold! Van Rohe's Starry Night over the Pontar to the gentleman with the cat eyes.
That we can afford.
Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny, dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor.
Ooh.
Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up?
Oh, they like
300
these.
from Yaromir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice?
Fine.
Incredible.
I don't even know what I'm buying. I want it,
Now,
though.
good folk, at 350 crowns. A generous offer indeed. Any
I
advance?
can spend some money.
350 going once?
Geralt can manage.
Going twice? Sold! Invaluable spectacles to the white-haired gentleman. Exceedingly glad they'll be useful. May they serve you well, sir. Oh, the excitement.
Hey, I bought all
With
the
three
items.
lots behind
Nice.
us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound. Please partake. We'll resume shortly.
They're like, okay, Geralt, please leave. Stop buying all of our things. Give everyone else a chance.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Masudi! Come on before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome.
Sounds great. What did we get? I want to see.
Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who
comes uninvited.
What? Exactly. Serious oversight. That may be so, but you gained by my presence. Nice to meet ya.
Forgot my manners. Forgive me. The teaching at Kaer Morhen, well, etiquette wasn't high on the list. Scandalous.
That's plain to see.
Scandalous, no.
got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
This isn't working for me. There's another Borsodi I could talk to. No, resist. Resist.
Right. Let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, Where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
I feel like this matters. I feel like something bad is going to happen to Olgierd if I tell them. And I wasn't like his biggest fan, but I don't know if I want something to like happen. So I'm not gonna tell him.
Doesn't matter. Willing to tell me what it is or not?
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch
I guess that's enough.
Honestly, he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst.
Oh.
I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
I mean, yeah, no, Olgierd's like immortal. But even still, I don't know. I don't want to tell that guy. You're gonna get all up in our face. Maybe I should have, though, but I didn't. Let's see what happens.
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honourable gentleman.
Gathering place for the elite, truly.
Let's
Come
go.
on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Come on, lads.
No, okay. No Witcher abilities.
Your mom smells of gooseberries!
Never fight a Witcher.
Your mom smells like gooseberries? Excuse me? Don't talk about Yennefer like that. Right? She's the one that smells like gooseberries.
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
Okay, Geralt.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a Witcher brings goal.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom.
Peasant
Who
wisdom.
the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Bosodi's house alone.
How do you know?
How do you know I was looking for the house?
I was at the auction. Disguised, of course. That argument on the topic was hard to miss.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist. Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenfurt. Ask for some yarrow extract. He'll know why you've come.
If this is
Mysterious.
a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
Mysterious? Being watched from the window like that? Like what? Okay, I guess. Well, we have all of our stuff back, right? Yes, alright, alright. Oh, glasses! Wait. Okay, but why does Geralt look like one of the, like, 3 blind mice from Shrek? You know what I'm talking about? That's my immediate thought. With the haircut and everything, like, you see it, right? No, maybe not. The white hair. Okay, anyways. Agent Smith from The Matrix, that too, I can see that. I would need them to be less, like, circular glasses. You know? Like, yeah, like a piano player or something, yes. So, we need to go to the herbalist hut and give the password. Let's go do that soon. But first, before we do that, I'd like to continue to upgrade our gear. Let's go get some of this stuff. It's like level 33, like we're a little behind on some of these. So let's go do them. Okay, what's over here? We'll just go run everything over. Oh, what is this? Okay, talk about warming up with a fight. Let's go.
Damn, you're ugly.
Like actually our level, so this is not the easiest. Okay, what is gonna work here? It's not gonna be hard. Doesn't do that much. Maybe using that to like slow it down could be helpful. Oops. Actually doing damage.
Shit.
I underestimate regular Yrden a lot now that I use the alternative Yrden. Nice. Alright, I think we are ready to keep going. We've got this now. Yeah, I have the automatic oil. I was getting tired of continuously forgetting to apply it, so I just said, you know what? There's a setting for that. And then turned it on. Wait, what is that red bar that's underneath the stamina now? That's new. Is that the adrenaline? Or no, is that just the adrenaline points? I just never really pay attention to that.
Faster for fuck's sake! Eternal fire!
Yeah, I think I need regular Yrden.
Spells! Spells!
Pathetic.
Ow.
Plow him! Come on, all together! Ow! Yeah.
You'll never learn.
Love that. Whoop. Can I loot any of this, or is that just their shiny trinkets, I suppose? What is that? I'll take. Thunder's Journal. A few poems and abstract drawings, most of it's incomprehensible scribbling. I was transferred to the smuggling spot again. I love this job more than any other, for there's not much to do. Just sit all day waiting for buyers, and naturally, when a man's bored and has good merchandise right under his nose, he'll give it a sniff or two. Besides, someone shows who doesn't like our profession or who tries to cheat us. Then we get to give that gentle someone the treatment he deserves. All this writing's worn me out. Let's see, write a poem. Watch it dance. The world's heaving, tuning. Okay, what is this? I don't know what this is. This is a poem about his love for Fistek or something? I don't need to know. Trousers diagram untranslated. On workings and construction of golems. It's here, standing motionless in a stone circle. The local peasants think it's merely a strangely formed boulder, but then again, how could such bumpkins ever guess they pass a masterpiece of magic construction on their way to feed their chickens? So did he die? Sounds like he brought the golem to life and then died. So that's good. Did you get the diagram? I got the diagram. Alright, where's the other one? The other one is that way. So we need to go back to another signpost. Let's go, like, run over here. See what's over this direction. Clear off a bit more of the map. Grab this random horse. Is this Roach? Like it...
Slow now.
It looks like it's Roach. Doesn't look like Olgierd though, so I don't think it is. Those are monsters living in their swamp awfully close to this town. Oh, no. Okay, the monsters are the town. Never mind. Gosh dang it. Not what I was going for there. There we go. Oh my gosh. Died of poison? Or bleeding? I think I have a bleeding effect on things. How about...
Smells like solutions, reagents. Wonder what's cooking. Smells of... they were cooking Fistech.
Oh.
Took most of the equipment.
Yikes.
Only left what was broken. True as true can be. Dangerous trade narcotics.
Telling him to go hide.
Open window. Boot print on the bed. Somebody was in a hurry.
Sing a music? How about troll music? Nilfgaard scum must die, die, die! Go follow, yep.
Footprints. Uneven. Someone ran through here.
Ran through to where? It's part of what I love about this world.
Stopped here for a second, hid, then ran on.
That feels comparable to like Skyrim and stuff, and part of the reason why I love Skyrim so much is because you can just pick up like some different quests and things, and just as you go through the world and go location to location, you can do some different quests just as you go, just as you naturally explore. You're just gonna like find stuff, and that's the same way in this game, which I appreciate a lot. Doesn't keep you so only focused on one thing at a time.
Scar on his forehead. Must be Clivert. Bolt in the back. Went in deep, so a close range shot. From the village, what that direction looks like. Scar on his forehead. Must be Clivert. Bolt in the back.
Clivert. Okay, so let me see if I can find which one that is. Yes, it's this one. Rose on a red field. Cluvert. Butcher of Lavacan. Okay, yes. Geralt. Yes. Gained. Okay. Cheeky young woman in Olgierd's company pinned him as the man best able to track down the scoundrel who killed her friend Cluvert. Okay, so I'm tracking down a murderer here. I mean, alright, let's just continue on with this for a moment.
Went in deep, so a close range shot. From the village, what that direction looks like.
So... Oh?
Crossbow bolt and footprints deep. Shooter must have been wearing heavy armor.
Going this way. Okay. This thing, it's just bugged and it's just growling eternally in death. And it, no. Okay, what happened here?
Hoofprints. leading towards the hill. Someone's still there.
I don't know how far we're going anyways. Let's see. This looks like we're getting somewhere. Okay, the track stop. A horse is here. Supposed to explore. What was I supposed to have found? Oh, here. Here. Orders to attack Bowden. From Ulrich. Okay, destroy everything. And then we go investigate the lab up there. Alright, I mean, sure. Orders. Snort that much fist tech again and you'll end up at Dead White Wood, just like that mad fist fiend Peter. Blazing hells. Alright, Roach, let's go. Love the streams. Thank you. Welcome. Oh. Stay away. Oh gosh. Okay, we're good.
Damn it.
Ow, rude. Rude. Okay, this thing's gonna kill me. Fire on them. Fire's the way. They're like bug-like. Okay. Noted. Well, oops. What level is my sword? Well, we're trying to go get some better stuff. I don't know if my stuff feels as strong as it did. Level 34 and 35. Yeah, that's the issue here. But at least the damage scales with our character level with this one. With our steel sword, but our silver needs an upgrade soon. Expansion scaling. I mean, yeah, they do step it up a good bit more, but it doesn't feel too unreasonable. It's like a bit more of a challenge, so fair. But it is a bit of a contrast to like the main game, right? Like the frog boss. Ooh, okay, all right. Need to be using Gwen here. Mainly want to not be able to be hit by ranged stuff right now. I just chopped him in like 3 pieces. Or like 4? I think that was 4 pieces.
Not good.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. My... Okay, I need to take care of the archer. Ow. Okay. Well, my fighting is not going the smoothest today, but we're getting it done. Scouting report. Nothing. Someone's in the distance. Force them to let the lasses go. Okay, that's great. grab anything else. Okay. There we go. Order of the Flaming Rose Gauntlets, yes. Continuing forward. Quick save. Yeah, so if I look at the Witcher set bonuses, yes. So I know that that they have the set bonuses, but it looks like it's only at the Grandmaster level, which I don't have access to yet. So it doesn't actually look like it matters at all yet, which seems kind of odd. I do wish that there was a set bonus of some kind before Grandmaster. That I feel like that would like make a bit more sense, and then like maybe it would be like upgraded fully, like really good at that level, but like whatever. We're on a quest to get some better gear currently, so soon. The inventory limit, yeah, that's a little bit tough. It's not too bad in this game, but you know, I wouldn't mind a little bit more. A little extra space. Oh, I love the glasses. I need to go get some glasses like that.
What's this? Order of the Flaming Rose have a new seat? Not too shabby.
You listen, vagrant. Don't know why you're here, but take my advice. Go back to wherever you came from.
So, why are you still standing there? I need to smash your plate in.
I just love how this is what he looks like. I'm taking a screenshot. That's too good. Don't like your tone. Change it. As he looks like this.
Don't like your tone, brother.
I'd say, I thought I was being polite. But if courtesy don't work, we'll try something else.
Shall be over soon.
I just...
Here, Witcher.
I just made him do flips. No, they're... Why is Geralt making them do such flips? Okay, well, we got the key. Hooray! We did it. You know, if only they'd wanted to just make some friends. Maybe just chill with how Geralt's looking right now, you know? Yeah, you feel like the bonuses just based on the weapons you want to use at various times are hard to take advantage of? Yes. Yes. Like, I don't know. The set bonus thing could be slightly improved. That is something that they maybe could have touched on for the next gen update, but it's literally fine that they did. Just something that would feel nice. It just didn't really feel like there was any benefit to wearing a whole set. Or like, it doesn't really feel like there is one. But there will be. Will be a good reason. Hello there. Greetings amongst the parsley.
Bloody hell! Who the devil are you?
Hi?
I'm a Witcher, or as your brethren prefer to call me, a mutant, a freak.
Nice to meet ya. Freak here.
You shouldn't be in here.
And Knights of the Flaming Rose shouldn't be murdering humans.
Or should I say mutant?
Producing drugs.
True. We shouldn't. We're supposed to defend the downtrodden. Spread faith in the eternal fire. But Ranting tricked us. He broke his oath, sent our brethren to the front as common grunts, and once the mighty order was bled dry, he disbanded us.
Ooh, Avid.
Took our lands, confiscated our domains to finance his war. The brethren who didn't object were appointed mage hunters. Those who took umbrage dared to stand up to him. They were imprisoned or exiled. We're but a handful who still wear the colours. And we must find a new place in this world.
So you became bandits?
So you turned rogue? That your idea? Wonder what Siegfried of Denel would say.
Siegfried of Denel would... But how do you even... I know you. You're Geralt of Rivia, Jacques de Oldersberg's killer.
Amongst others.
None other. And if I...
Okay. We keep going. I'm gonna need a break here in just a little bit, but not yet. So, here we go. This guy wants to fight? Are you serious? Get away from me, everyone! Okay, okay, okay. Ah! Ah! I'm trying to get the stab on him and I can't. Let me stab. Uh-oh. Okay, so I need to get this down because that archer is going to be an issue otherwise. I also do extra damage, I think, in the circle. Circle, good. There we go. Oh, oh, almost at it. Okay, Geralt, we got this. Geralt, we got this. We're just giving him a chance, you know? He had no chance. He got, I don't know, stabbed through the floor. Good times for us, not so much for him. Anything to loot in here? Anything interesting? Not really, it looks like. Zoop. So we got hired to do this, and she was she one of like Olgierd's people? She's all the way down there. Okay, so on our way, we're not too far from the other thing that we were originally over here to do, which is this. This is that way. So let's go run over here and then run down that way. Here we go. All right. All right. Hello, mysterious bandits. Okay, here's the issue. Those archers do indeed scare me. Oh gosh. Okay, I love that. I love when I can make them do flips like that. That's great.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Oh no. Oh no, the archer. Oh no, yeah, I was gonna say the archer. I'm vulnerable. Ouch. Okay, Quen. Oh my gosh. Okay, at least he's just gonna die. Gosh dang archers! Stay away from me! Now get closer to me, so I can kill you. Off with your head. Okay, well, you know. Not even good loot. Peter's log. Oh, weren't they calling Peter the fist tech addict? 3 days. Yeah, maybe the information was out of date. What do we got? Some diagrams. Very nice. Alright, Roach, let's keep on going. I really need to, like, rebind the jump button. It is not in, like, a very good place. Okay, here we go. I should have perhaps saved, but I didn't. So, who needs to save? I don't. Hopefully. It looks like I do, though. It looks like I very much do. Okay. First and foremost, I'm gonna just do that. And then I'm gonna do this. And then they're gonna run away.
How do you wish to die?
Then I'm gonna try to cast another one of these over here.
Plow in! Come on, all together!
Spells! Spells! Faster, for fuck's sake! You shall die! Die!
I love it. Geralt just sends them flying. He just starts to go faster and faster. Hang on, need some stamina back. Not the most effective way to do that, but I love it. I suppose I do for crafting. Oh, we got someone left here. Good try, Fallen Knight. You load up that crossbow nice and slowly there. What do we have here? Diary of a Fire Swallower. We met a fire swallower at the wedding. That was quite a wedding. I was at Lochmuin. That's right, the summit of summits itself. We'd gone there, my troopmates and I, knowing there'd be a meeting of the mighty in the ruins. You see, whenever big shots gather to choose some particularly grisly fat, there's coin to be had for performing men like us. I feel like I read this a long time ago. Yeah, Radovid was there too. My eyes were glued to the unusually large number of armed troops present at these peaceful talks. Yeah, things didn't end so well there. Gauntlet diagrams. Alright, so now we go back to the merchant. He's not far away. You know, come on.
Faster.
Well, hello
it is
there.
To see you again. Quite the pleasure.
Managed to recover all your diagrams.
Want to be relied on. This I knew. You restore the faith I might have in men. For I've now received aid from a stranger in even this land most barbarous.
I mean, yeah, look at us. We look
Don't
sweet.
mention it. Really.
As agreed, I shall draft your duplicates, though it may take a day. Be so kind as to return tomorrow. Your reward I will have for you.
All right. Tomorrow, then.
I also just love how it's the hair that Vlodimir gave us, too. It's great. It's a good look together. Alright, now we have to wait a day? Okay, fine. So we're waiting a day, and then we were also trying to turn in that other quest. We're trying to turn in... It was not the treasure hunt, it was the side quest. Secondary. Is that this here? Hang on. Rose on a red field. Yes. Go get a reward. You guys did tell me to get the glasses, and I was like, what?
Back under your rock.
Good call.
Heathen.
So I see.
Avenged your friend.
I knew you'd succeed, puss peepers. I knew it. Go on, out with it. Who was the bastard?
What a nickname. Order of the Flaming Rose?
Bastards. Brethren of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
What you do to them? Scald them with hot irons, pick out their eyes, skin them alive.
No, just killed them.
Oh,
He's like, come on.
so handsome and so boring. Here, puss peeps, your gold. Ought to be enough for an ounce of panache.
I feel like she would like Dandelion.
So
You know-
I see. That'd do me. For a herring. Crown a piece.
Oh, we've already been in here. Let's go.
I'll wait. Fair Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, Geralt of Rivia. Here we are. Okay, so we have a quest. Open Sesame. Go to the herbalist's hut near Oxenfurt and give them the password. So we need to go head over that way. What was the other quest that we had here? Oh, the Novigrad book merchant. Gosh dang it, I was just over there. Let me sell that real quick. And then we're gonna prepare to go do the other thing. Gosh dang it. Back and forth we go.
Ah!
Here we go. Swoop. Clarity, thank you for the bits. Welcome back. How's it going today? Happy weekend.
Think I'm
Fun tools for the woman who works for the Dwarven armorsmith? Yes. She made better armor and stuff for us, right? The one that was over at the Baron's place? Books and scrolls. Alright, so we are here to sell the painting from our adventures earlier. The Van Roe, the Starry Night over the
White
Pontar.
hair, yellow eyes, slashed face, just like he said.
Greetings. Who?
Geralt
said?
of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia is enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Who was
Excuse
he?
me?
He didn't introduce himself, but the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Looking to sell a painting?
Got a painting I'm looking to sell.
Good for you. But why come to me about it?
'Cause it's a Van Roe. Heard you might...
Van Roe. I'll take it. Now, where's me purse?
He's like, wait. I have
Haven't
money.
much just now. But I'll add a bit of loot.
not money.
Another witcher left
Come
his
on.
collateral. What was his name? Gaiatan?
That's so. Interesting. Thanks.
What did I get? What did I get? 500. Okay, I mean, he didn't have nothing. And a trophy? What have I been given? Interesting. Okay. Take a look around.
The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot.
Is that what was left for us? What is this? The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot. Infamous group was led by Flynn Selms. All the king's men had been unable to bring them to justice. Such was Muriel's great misfortune that these bandits chose to attack her carriage. Oh no. I don't think that's the book that we're looking for. If I had to guess. Maybe upstairs?
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization. A study.
Everyone's seen a boil, usually more than they'd care to. These deformities don't just mar your beauty, they can be signs of disease. Oh no. When you go to carve off a boil, use a sharp knife, which you've had a dog lick thoroughly beforehand. For a dog's tongue works wonders in healing wounds. I mean, fair, there's like worse things, but that's not sanitary. You got to be brave as you go about it, slicing as confidently and steadily as if carving off a hunk of cheese. Then quickly cauterize the resultant wound using a red-hot poker. Don't pay any mind to screams or tears. Pus, bile, and any other humors need to be gathered in a basin, then dumped in a pit and the pit covered, else the illness might return. Fun facts. Just what Geralt needed. Dismantle the okay, let me, yeah, oh yeah, this, okay, hang on. What statue did we get at auction? Where is that thing? I wish it was a little bit easier to find stuff sometimes in this game. It's okay. My manifesto, the life of Jacques de Aldersberg.
My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
The reasons for choosing Jacques de Aldersberg as Grand Master remain a mystery. The Order of the White Rose had gone through a crisis in those times and was on the verge of collapse, so one might guess that the Brethren wished to have someone decisive as their leaders, someone with a clear vision. De Aldersberg was practically such a man. One of his first decisions was to change the Brotherhood's name to the Order of the Flaming Rose. The most puzzling aspect, however, is that the Order and the King himself decided to trust a man who, for all intents and purposes, had appeared out of nowhere. They say he was a wanderer, an itinerant priest who moved crowds with his speeches declaiming non-humans. They say he worked miracles and showed his flock visions of a world destroyed by the White Frost. He was undoubtedly a man of great charisma, one instilled with unshakable principles, which he in turn tried to instill in others. Was he truly a source? Was he indeed gifted with raw magic talent? That we will never know for certain. Was there another letter in there? Yeah, letter from A. That was not the important part. I was like, what? Why do I care about that? Witcher. In the ocean of possibility, some events are more likely, and some less. It is not easy to fish out the first, not even when one's intellect stretches through all time and space. I left this letter for you in the hope that, despite all odds, you will come across it one day, for I must warn you, mankind is threatened. The prophesied destruction by the White Frost is not just the babbling of some mad she-elf. Perhaps I will have the opportunity to convince you of this in person. If not, I must rely on this letter, which you will read many years from now, at a time when you know more than you did when we first met. Letter from A. That only makes me think of, like, Avalok, but I don't... Maybe it was him. I don't know. That's trippy. Know that nothing else will save the world except preparing its entire population for this catastrophe. The old tales say a child of the elder blood can stave off the danger, but I tried and failed. Ever since I've been haunted by a hideous vision, a crowned wraith, the specter of my failure. I was the chosen one, and the chosen one failed. You and your brotherhood are our only hope. When the time of the wolves' blizzard comes, men shall perish, and only the Ubermen will survive. Your duty is to give the world Ubermen. Whatever you think of me, do not fail as I have failed. Witcher 1. Ah. I'll have to find out someday. That's interesting. The Noble Art of Cheese Divination? Wait, how do I read that book? Hang on. Yeah, what? Tyromancy, or the Noble Art of Cheese Divination. Excuse me? This is a form of witchcraft I need to know immediately. Excuse me. What splendid diversity reigns in the kingdom of cheese. The ripened curd can be white or blue, hard or soft, fresh or aged, from the milk of cows, sheep, or goats, brined, pickled, or untouched. The list could go on till the end of time. And each of them, every last slice, every morsel and crumb, not only brings with it an unmatched rush of sensory experience, but in the right hands can be made to reveal the universe's most closely guarded secrets. For cheese, like the innards of sacrificed animals, the flight of a swallow or vivid dreams can be used for divination. The depth and size of a cheese's holes will reveal when rains will fall in the coming year, while the color of mold veins tell whom shall love whom, and the scent of a hard grana padano predicts which army will vanquish its foes and which shall perish. The best divination, however, is done using the ancient method of fondue. One must simply melt 2 different kinds of cheese, preferably Emmental and Gruyere, in white wine or, in a pinch, a dry apple cider. Then one must use a long stick to immerse a morsel of bread in the resultant thick soupy mixture, all the while keeping in mind the question, what shall my child be like when he or she grows? Then bring the cheese-covered morsel of bread up to a candle so that it casts a shadow on the wall. The shape will provide a sure and easily understood answer to your quarry. You know, I'm not sure that I understand cheese divination all that much, but it does sound tasty. If I were to use cheese for divination, I don't know if I would use it like that. The shape of the shadow of a candle on the wall, that's a bit... I don't know about that. I feel like if you were gonna do real cheese magic, all right, we're talking serious cheese magic here. This is childish cheese magic. Serious cheese magic is gonna be like, I don't know. I feel like you would read cheeses like you would read rune stones. You'd have like a couple different kinds of cheeses. You'd like shake them up in your hands like dice or something and like cast them out and see how they interact and be like, ooh, the soft cheese is overlapping the hard sharpness of the Parmesan and offers contrast, you know, with whatever question you're asking, right? Like that is my cheese divination version, okay? All right? Cheese magic results in madness. I mean, yes. It does often lead to worshipping Sheogorath. I mean, is that such a bad thing, though? This is good. This is more like reading tea leaves than runes. I mean, it seems like it. Okay, so if I were to do more of like their thing, I would more, I feel like, be seeing how the piece of bread interacts. And I feel like the breaking, I don't know. I feel like the morsel of bread would be very important. I feel like they're undermining the importance of the bread within the cheese mixture here, you know? The bread, maybe you tear off the piece of the bread, and I feel like the piece that tears off and then mixes with the cheese is ultimately what forms the shape that they're talking about, you know? It's getting complicated. Okay. Right now I want cheese. Gosh dang it. Give me just a sec, you guys. I'm gonna take a quick little stretch break. I'll make this somewhat quick here. Give me like 5 minutes and we're gonna come back and keep going. We have a lot more to do tonight for Heart of Stone, so let's keep moving. And yeah, these will be edited and everything up on YouTube, you guys know, but just thank you so much if you're watching there in the future and everything. Yeah, you guys are just amazing. I know that the streams are ahead of obviously the YouTube playthrough, but you know, that is how that goes. So 1 sec, let me get some cheese. You guys get some too. Be right back.